By the way, you guys can like talk as long as your officers aren't. You know, actively
Alright,
talking.
fix your
Yeah, you guys can talk in here. That's
cards.
what we came in here.
You guys should
Do I have the right uniform?
do it in game and on voice chat. That's a good idea.
Who said that?
Well, no, not in game, dum dums.
Yes,
Almost.
hope you do have the right uniform.
Grenadiers, go ahead and go into combat attire, so just take your Plymouth.
They already have it off. Well, except this guy. Take off your Plymouth. Welcome, Cody. Right to left. Thank you.
Help, you should not be moving in line, just stay where you are.
Let me help you. Help you out.
Put your musket away. When you're lined up like this, just put it,
Cody,
keep it
move up.
away.
You're just gonna touch my shoulder. So back up. You're just gonna barely touch my shoulder.
Tap it so
You're
your
just-
chest is touching him. Nudge it forward a little bit more, Cody. There you
There
go.
you go. And just align yourself with the person in front of you, so shift left a little bit. Oh, too far.
You're gonna have to tap it, you kinda hold it.
Just gotta tap it.
There you go.
Yeah, there, stop. There you go. Perfect.
Dang, almost 20, not bad.
Almost.
For training, surprisingly.
Yeah, for training, I thought a lot more would not show.
Oh, if they knew. Only if they knew.
They
Yeah,
didn't
we
know.
got your ass now, boys.
I didn't lie to them. I told them straight up it was a training.
The training is like, gonna last 20 minutes. 30
Yeah, it
minutes.
won't.
Right
The
around
training won't be long. It's just kind of reinforcing some stuff.
It doesn't last as long as battles. I know that for sure.
I think in a minute or so we should just start moving and go train.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what you're going over?
Me?
Or, you know, do you want me to
I
go
don't-
to training?
We're just gonna run through the basics, you know,
Yeah,
spreading out your
just-
shots, spacing, blobbing.
I mostly
Yeah.
wanted to work on some of their shooting because
It was mostly shooting and blobbing. That's the only issues we
Yeah,
had.
no.
Like-
One of the issues we have is we all fire towards center.
That is also a problem. Yikes. You're Chasseur? Jump if you are. You are Meals, I think, yeah.
yeah, I remember he was Meals.
You guys can
I-
talk, by the way. You just don't talk. Or, like, giving orders, I mean.
And
Blue Jay, if you want, I'll hold the flag if you want to run them through.
Batman dies in
Shoot.
Endgame.
Okay, come with me. I'm the guy with the red kinda hat. I mostly just want to go over shooting because I just feel like our shooting was really off. Let's find a good spot.
Yeah, well, if you want to be tryhards, boys, press F9 to F9, and then you minimize the dev console, and you'll get your cursor all the time.
Okay, form on me to get some target.
Scotch, where's the cursor at? Because I don't use F9. Where's the cursor at relative to the aim reticle when you aim?
Bang in the
fire.
center.
Right in the center, yeah.
Right in the center? Okay.
Yeah,
Long
it's just,
spread
it
out,
just shows
or
your
like
like
close.
your like Roblox cursor, so it shows you where you're pointing.
We should
Because-
be spread out.
During battle, I noticed we're always shooting above their heads. So it's
Yeah, well, what-
either the bullet is going above the like where you're aiming.
Fire.
Well,
You know, like-
I'm not in full morale, but if I aim directly at it, right, and
Yeah.
I aim directly at it, it's dispersion. It
Hold on.
truly is dispersion, which fucks you over.
Do volley.
Typical to regular
Okay.
Waterloo, you want to aim lower than normal. That's one thing I've noticed.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Yeah,
Fire.
do volley. Yeah, a lot of these shots are going above the target.
go put you on your bike on.
So what you want to be aiming for is the legs, like the waistline.
I just shoot their straight
Well,
dick, honestly.
It also depends if you're standing or crouching. Fire. So I like to stand when I'm shooting because I don't really have to think about aiming more up, but if I'm crouched I usually will aim a little bit more up. And that's how I hit my targets. Fire.
Yeah, but still lots of shots going above their head. You guys get aim lower.
Like I said, use the dev console. Yeah, press F9, minimize it.
Try, so you see the top diamond, try to put that on their head. Or like their, area.
Wait, how exactly do I minimize it?
You just click on the...
There is
the
a
patch.
by the X, there's a little minus, like you'd have on a regular window. Just press that, and that'll put it into the corner, and you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Oh, I see
Count
it.
3, 2, 1, chant.
Fire.
Count 3, 2,
Still some
1,
shots going
chant.
above. You get aim lower.
Chant 3,
Remember to
3,
spread out the
2,
shots.
1, chant.
If you're hitting targets, you're doing that, but people shooting above, you need to aim lower.
Fire.
Chant 3,
That was
3, 2, 1, chant.
It's just going through. That's good.
Chant 3, 3, 2, 1, chant.
Fire.
Chant 3,
Are
3,
they spreading out their
2,
shots
1,
as well?
chant. Chant 3, 3, 2, 1, chant.
Fire.
Chant 3, 3, 2, 1, chant.
When you're shooting, make sure you're just aiming straight in front of you. Or just
Chant
the person
3,
across from you.
3, 2, 1, chant.
I don't know if you guys seen that
Fire.
one video where it's like they volley and they wipe the entire line, left 3 people alive. That's what we want at all, like every volley. We want that, right?
Fire.
Chant 3, 3, 2, 1, chant.
Just get aim lower. I see this should be
Chant
no
3, 3, 2,
like
1,
hits
chant.
all the way behind.
They lowered the volume of Karika. This is
Did they?
a tragedy.
That's criminal.
Pay attention,
Let's
guys.
do
Pay
it.
attention.
Fire.
You can barely hear me screaming my vocal cords away. over
They
it.
really lowered it. That's a shame.
Yeah. It's no longer ear piercing.
All the shots. That's another thing. You guys need to hold your shots.
Fire.
Yeah, remember, do not panic. Your shot is going to be a lot more effective volleying them when they come towards you than you just randomly clicking away. Right? Remember,
Yeah.
volleys are effective at stopping charges.
Fire.
Like you should.
Genericus will remember this if he's still here. What we used to do in the flankers with our volleys when I would shout repeatedly to hold fire until they were point blank.
Fire.
The spacing should be one Roblox character in between or around there. It doesn't have to be perfect, but like, see right here? I can barely fit Cody and Reaper. Too close.
Yeah,
There you go.
when you first start reloading, if your bayonet is in their head, you're too close.
Fire.
So if you look to the right, yep, dope. Spacing's alright, but could be a little bit better there. So remember, just to adjust on that first few seconds of reload.
Like right here, you know, enemies would usually volley the center, right? All of you are dead because you're so bunched up. You know,
Fire.
like help with
Right,
Cody.
instantly look to the right, come on. See where your bayonet's pointing? If your bayonet's inside of them, if your muzzle is inside of someone, you're way too close, so move it to the end. Take initiative.
Help
Stop
go to
sitting
the
in a
end.
line thinking you're gonna save yourself.
There you go. End of the line over here.
Remember, every time you die, it's 1 point to the enemy. If in line formation.
Fire.
If you're in group formation, it's 2 points,
left
and if
with
you're
me.
out of formation, it's 4 points. Come on, boys, pay attention, get moving.
Form on
Like-
me here.
It's usually better to just stay in group or line formation. Any formation works, but try to stay in line formation as much as possible. Less points given to the enemy.
Fire.
When a new
After we fire, you should adjust your spacing.
Look
Yeah,
to the
good.
right. Come on, Ralpo.
Good job, right side. You guys did good.
Remember, if your bayonet's in them, move it, or we'll start barking at you.
Fire.
Chant on 3, 3, 2, 1, chant.
Gap right here. I mean, it's a little too big.
Chant on 3, 3, 2, 1, chant.
Fire.
Chant on 3, 3, 2, 1, chant.
Get some more targets, please.
Chant on 3, 3, 2,
I can't get myself
1,
targets,
chant.
I don't got commander.
I didn't have any left.
Caesar Bane, Caesar Bane, where is Caesar
Fire.
Bane?
I'm in
Commander.
the
Chant on 3, 3, 2, 1, chant. Chant on 3, 3, 2, 1, chant.
Fire.
Chant on 3, 3, 2, 1, chant.
As far as I can see, you guys are doing good job spacing out your shots. Still missing the targets though. Could do better. Remember, you gotta aim lower than usual. Because,
Fire.
I don't know, the sights are not ranged properly, I guess.
1, chant. Chant on 3, 3, 2, 1, chant.
Target was already gone.
Fire.
You wanna try some walking volleys now?
Yeah, we can try that.
Alright.
Okay. Old Shasna. Okay, advance with. Fire now.
Alright lads, when you're gonna do a walking
Make
volley,
sure to
do
blob
not
up.
start aiming until you're close enough to actually hit them.
Well, you should ideally be in port arms, so you press R. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
when you're ready to fire, you just hold left click and you'll get your aiming rest.
Yeah,
going.
don't walk at them while aiming, because then number one, it alerts them that you're about to walk and volley
So-
them, which should be obvious, but
so
also it
you
slows
guys-
you down.
You guys just split right there and became two different groups. That's kind of bad. We want to keep it one group.
Yeah, try not to split. You know. Just imagine a bullet.
Targets
If you're a bullet, you're
For
gonna
me?
penetrate through whatever you're,
here.
shot at, right? And a bullet is small, it's pointy,
Chant is free, 3, 2, 1, chant.
and it's fast. You just don't
Fire.
stop holding W when you're charging.
Chant in 3, 3, 2, 1, chant. Flim off, flim off.
It's high rank. It's high rank. I'm kidding.
High rank DNC.
DNC.
Fire.
Chant in 3, 3, 2, 1, chant. Chant in 3, 3, 2, 1, chant.
Fire.
Well,
Alright, we're not learning anything here, Blue Jay, move along.
Well, if you want to teach them something, you can. Come with me back.
No, I mean like move position, because the FG are just, pissing around with us.
Well, I was just shooting at the targets there.
oh yeah, but Bladed and his Jolly Bunch were doing who knows what.
Here, let's go more left in the tree.
He's muted.
Form here. Someone has to put down targets since mine weren't killed. Fire.
Spacing, people,
Space your
spacing.
shots out.
Hey, one thing I am
Move.
noticing, yeah,
Stick
so
your
ladies and
bayonet to the
gentlemen,
man beside you.
so hey, give me a second. So ladies and gentlemen, one thing very critical, right, that you folks were going to want to learn is parallel aiming, right? So, because the deal is a lot of these shots went to the center. Now, if you're aiming for the flag, that's cool, right? However, if you're trying to degrade their morale, absolutely destroy their line, you're going to want to do some parallel aiming. So what that essentially implies, hold your shots, ladies and gentlemen, is that my good friend Help over here on the left is going to aim towards the corresponding side of their company. So, Mr. Help, you see those boys over there? That rightmost edge of their company? Left, right there. It's right there. It's right there. This direction I'm facing. There you go. Aim for that leftmost target, if you will, and so on and so forth. You guys kind of look across at the line and say, hey, If I were in that line on the other side, where would I be? And then you aim for that spot, right? There you go. Beautiful. Mr.
Reaper, you're aiming like 6
music is
men
not
from where
good.
you are.
I would aim to
Left,
that
shift
very
it
far
left,
right
shift
side.
it more
my friend.
left. You're the 3rd man in the line. Why are you aiming at
There
the
you go.
12th man in their line? Reaper,
And as
shift
you
your
you're
aim left.
also aiming a little far left, my friend. So aim
Left more.
about right over yonder.
There you go.
Fire.
Can I just add something as well, real quick?
No.
But okay, no. Look in deployments. I'm gonna post a picture real quick. It's a clear visual representation. Just look in deployments. Stop aiming. Just look in the deployments channel real quick. Okay.
Everyone
You see, sometimes when we're volleying, we're gonna have to be clumped because it's important to get the first volley off. So you can see in this image, our line, the guard line to the left is very clumped, and so technically they're kind of all on the road, and so they're firing directly in front of them. But you have to keep in mind, since we're clumped and the enemy is more spread out than us, if we all shoot in front of us, we're just going to aim for the center of their line. So they'll also keep that in mind. Just if we're clumped, I guess if you're towards the right of the line, you still have to fire at the right. You know, don't just fire in front of you, but fire at your section, if you get what I mean. Like, for example, the guy at the edge of the road on the right, the guard, he should be firing a little bit, not directly in front of him, but like to the people in the grass, because we're clumped and the enemy is a bit more spread out. Okay, yeah, that's all. If you get the logic.
Okay, everyone aimed up. Fire.
Hey, bitches get. Yeah, help really good. There you go.
Fire.
Good.
I wonder.
Fire.
Does this still work? So that way they can see where their shots are going in and adjust them.
Fire.
It does not work. Fucking hell.
What happened? Oh, the
Hey.
traces don't work anymore?
No, traces don't work anymore.
That's a shame.
Still a command, but it's just deprecated, it seems.
Fire.
That's in 3, 2, 1, jet. That's in 3,
You want to do
3,
some
2, 1.
volley practice
Check.
against FG?
Yeah, sure, we can do this against him. See,
They're gonna
I've
fire
never
first.
been a big fan of fighting targets because I don't feel like they're actually like the other people you're fighting.
Mr. Help, take your blooming cards off for me.
Just hold your shots right now.
Blue Jay, move
Stop
up here.
aiming. Come with me.
Okay. Here.
Come left with me.
On va le percer leur flanc. Préparez-vous. Vive l'empereur. La garde meurt, mais ne se rend pas. La garde meurt, on va le percer leur flanc. La garde meurt, la garde meurt. Vive l'empereur. La garde meurt, mais ne se rend pas. Vive l'empereur. La garde meurt, mais ne se rend pas. La garde meurt, mais ne se rend pas. On va le percer leur flanc. La garde meurt, mais ne se rend pas. La garde meurt, mais ne se rend pas. La garde meurt, mais ne se rend pas. Écrasez-les. Vive la patrie!
Okay, for my meat.
Spacing, people, spacing. We've got the time to space out, so take it.
Now, just space. Fire.
3, 2, 1, check. 3, 2, 1, check.
Come on. Fire.
3, 2, 1, check.
Right, see when you test fire, boys, you need to fire at the exact same time, but you're not going to get your volley bonus.
3, 2,
Try
1,
and get it.
check.
Can I get a little closer? I don't have line bonus. Thank you.
Fire.
3, 2, 1, check.
Too high. those
Some of you are
shots are
delayed.
way
If you're
No,
delayed,
th-
don't fire
those
at all.
shots were
Don't fire,
low.
don't bother.
Low? Okay.
I got flag.
We're
Aim
here
a
to
little higher
practice our
then.
volleying here, so try and get in it.
Thank you. Drop the flag. Thank you.
Take your time, take your time. Fire.
3, 2, 1,
Move
check.
up. Form here.
3, 2, 1, check.
Fire.
3, 2, 1, check. Pick up flag.
Okay, it's okay. Most on the mid.
Our staff
flag.
members are if you're in here. Just be
Fire.
flaggers today.
3, 2, 1, check.
Back it up.
3, 2, 1, check.
Form on my butt.
3, 2, 1, check.
Take your time, take your time. Fire.
3, 2, 1, check.
You're
Steady,
spaced
don't
out.
fire.
3, 2, 1,
Remember
check.
your facial left or right, ideally right when you're reloading, yeah?
3, 2, 1, check.
Fire.
3,
The shots
A
were
lot of
too
you are
low.
shooting
Check.
low.
Yeah,
Remember,
aim
there
a
is
little higher.
dispersion, there is dispersion.
Try to
3,
aim
2,
center
1,
of the
check.
reticle on.
3, 2, 1, check.
Don't fire.
Practicing volleys here.
3, 2, 1, check.
Back it up. Crouch.
3, 2, 1,
For me.
check. Pick
On
up
my
flag.
body. Okay, move
Drop
up.
flag.
They're gonna
3,
For me, quickly.
2, 1, check.
Fire. Spread out now.
Shots were too
3,
high.
2, 1, check.
Back it up.
3,
Late on me.
2,
Yeah.
1, check.
For me.
When they get close like that, you guys can aim lower. But when they get far like this, aim a little higher.
Fire.
3, 2, 1, check.
Back it
Come on,
up.
get it all together, people. Don't waste your shots by, staggering them.
For me.
3, 2,
Spread
1,
out, spread out.
check.
Form on my body.
3, 2, 1,
Fire.
check.
A little lower.
3, 2, 1, check. 3, 2, 1,
Move up.
check.
Stop, Caesar. Form on Caesar.
3, 2, 1, check.
Fire.
3,
Back it up.
2, 1, check.
Come more left.
3, 2, 1, check. Pick a flag.
For me.
Thank you, drop flag. 3, 2, 1, check.
Fire. Back it
3, 2, 1, check. Remember, spread your shots out.
up. For me.
3,
Down.
2, 1, check.
Move up. For
3, 2, 1, check.
Fire.
Don't anticipate the command. Wait until it's actually said. 3,
Back it
2, 1, check.
For me.
3, 2, 1, check.
Aim directly at them, center.
Fire.
3, 2, 1, check.
Back it up.
3,
For
2, 1, check.
Move it up.
3, 2, 1, check.
For me.
Center of the
3,
reticle.
2, 1, chant.
Fire.
A little bit.
3, 2, 1, chant.
Don't shoot.
Alright,
Fire.
help. Don't do that,
Hurry up.
mate. You need to hold your shot, yeah?
We're not
3,
charging right now.
pick a flag. 3,
Flag.
2, 1,
Okay, it's
chant.
okay.
Drop flag.
Take it line. Fire.
Drop flag. 3, 2, 1, chant.
Use the center of the reticle now. We're pretty far. And I'm getting a lot more hits when I'm using the center.
3, 2, 1, chant.
Quick fire.
Alright, help.
Good
Get
lord.
in the actual line and quit moving about. 3, 2, 1, chant.
Just. It's whatever. Don't worry about it.
3, pick a flag. 3, 2, 1, chant. Alright, drop flag. 3, 2, 1, chant.
Fire.
3, 2,
Make sure you
1,
space out your shots, remember.
Spread out. We have time right now. Back it
3, 2, 1, chant.
up. Spread out. Spread out. Okay, there didn't hit that many. Move up.
3, 2, 1, chant.
Form here. Fire.
3, 2, 1, chant.
Space out your
Back it
shots.
up.
Their right side was basically untouched.
3,
You guys gotta
2,
space out your shots
1,
more.
chant.
Spread out right now.
Pick a flag.
Form here.
Drop flag.
Move up with me.
3,
here.
2, 1, chant.
Fire.
Right, look at the middle guard, right? They're getting their spacing. Try and replicate that, yeah?
Back up,
Try and move
back
out
up.
and space out.
3, 2,
For me.
1, chant. 3, 2, 1, chant.
Fire. Spread out. We're way
3,
too
2,
close.
1, chant. 3, 2, 1, chant. Pick a flag. Drop flag. 3, 2, 1, chant. Remember, don't anticipate the command. Wait for it to actually be said, people, and you'll hold
Back up.
just hold your shots. 3, 2, 1, chant.
Form here.
3, 2, 1, chant.
Fire. Back up. Spread out now. Yeah, probably gonna. Come here. Yeah, I was actually about to do this. Just spread out, spread out. Just don't form yet. We're gonna
Good job.
take this. Come left with me.
No, he's not going to take that bit.
Oh, okay, I guess. Form here. Fire.
3, 2, 1, chant.
Back up with me. Spread out. Come left with me.
3, 2, 1, chant.
Okay. Get ready, port arms or whatever it is.
It's R. They're going to have a volley, though.
Fire.
Swap.
Ooh, that was a
the-
little rough. Okay, yep.
You
Oh,
are
yeah.
not. You are not Imperial bladed. Stop doing that.
3, 2, 1, chant.
Come left. Form here.
3, 2, 1, chant.
Fire. Space out.
3, 2, 1, chant.
They got shots, let them know. Space out.
Flag, flag, flag.
So far away.
Never mind, I can just spawn that in.
Yeah, it's...
Fire.
3,
Back it up.
2, 1, chant.
They do have more people than us, so
Form on me.
But don't be scared.
With a bit of lag. 3, 2, 1. Shot.
Fire. Back it up.
Alright, Caesar, can you come take the flag? Because I'm starting to get spiked.
Yeah.
I'll drop it with
Okay,
the
turn around, turn around. Walking volley, fire now. Okay, back. Spread it out, we're too clumped. Form tier.
Take it, Caesar.
Do volley charge in this one. Oh, never mind.
Fire. Back it up. Wow, not a single hit.
No more out gaming.
3, 2, 1. Chant. No one alive.
Fire. Back it up. Go left. Form here. Fire. Spread it out. Back it up. Spread out right now.
Flag.
Form here.
Drop it, AG.
Fire.
Yeah.
Back it up. Move up now. Fire into them. Okay, back it up now. Spread out, we're too clumped. Good spread. Form here. Fire. Back it up.
Help, back up. There you go.
Spread out.
No, don't drop it.
That's okay. Form here.
Oh, God. There you go.
Fire. Back up. Spread out, spread up.
3, 2, 1.
Hey,
Chant.
help! I can see you, mate, going for melee and firing at will, mate. Don't do that.
Okay, hold shots now.
Chill
You can
around.
stop aiming.
You're on the same team now, so you could, like, get morale volleys or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, aim. Fire. How's morale looking?
I don't know. I'm not in the line.
It's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Come with me. I'm gonna work on my drive-by shooting. Okay, forward arm.
So when you guys are doing this, drive-by, or also
Fire.
known as, you know,
Lava,
walking
lava.
volleys, you're gonna want to aim for the flag, mainly, when you're doing these walking volleys,
Oh,
right?
let's pick in line.
So, you know, once you drop the flag, you can catch up, and then you're
Okay,
charging.
reload now.
So typically after,
For me.
there's like two types. So it's like one where they walk and volley, and then they pull back. So you're mainly not charging after that, or you're walking, volleying, and then charging, alright? But when you do either, you want to aim for the flag mainly. When you're in a line formation like this, you may want to spread your shots out. The only time you're going to be shooting at the center is when you're doing a walking volley. You're going to aim for that flag, drop it, and then charge in, alright?
Yep. Fire. Okay, come back. Let's work on, this is gonna be a little far, but I believe in you guys.
En avant!
For me.
Soyez courageux! Soyez courageux! Soyez courageux! Préparez-vous!
Fire. Advance through smoke.
When you guys are moving up or down, I mean forward or backward, you just try to keep the line formation.
Fire. Advance.
So it's just way faster, you know, to put out a volley, get a line going, and all that stuff.
This is just us practicing moving in the line right now. And shooting. Fire. Advance. For me.
Préparez-vous! Soyez courageux! Soyez courageux! Soyez courageux!
Fire. Advance through smoke.
Soyez courageux! Préparez-vous! Soyez courageux! Soyez courageux! Soyez courageux!
If you're always crouching,
Fire. Charge it now. Blob up. Blob up.
Vive la
when
patrie!
you're forming a blob, it's just one big thing down the center.
Soyez courageux!
Make sure not to spread. We're just
Help,
one group.
help, get in the blob, help.
Just one group.
Yeah, just one group.
Okay,
Get
reload
in
now.
there.
For me.
During a blob, you just want to keep going, holding W. And if you're like the first person in the blob and you end up going through some
Fire.
enemies and behind people, you can stab behind you. You know, you're gonna stab them in the back so you can help the people that are also charging. You're gonna keep
Okay.
doing that until everyone's dead.
Hold shots. We're gonna do a drive-by. Okay, move up with me. Get ready to shoot. Fire now. Oh, charge in now. Charge.
Charge in.
Make sure a group.
And typically, when you're doing a blob, people are gonna also counter blob you. So like people at the front, Inspector and Alliance, you're gonna have to.
For me. Reload. Fire.
Soyez courageux! La garde meurt, mais ne soyez courageux! Soyez courageux!
Fire.
Soyez courageux! Soyez courageux! Soyez courageux!
Fire. Move it back with me.
Soyez courageux!
Okay, real quick.
For me.
Real quick. Form a blob on the flag. Just like you were charging. If you were charging, form a blob. If you look at what it's looking at right now, you know, if you scroll out, if you look at it, it looks like a circle, right? When you guys were charging earlier, it looks like an elongated oval. We don't want that, okay? We want kind of like this circular formation, right? So you could be like a little spread out, but, you know, you should be touching your partners. Your hats should be touching each other. They don't have to exactly be inside of each other, but your hats have to be touching each other, right? So you just want to, you know, charge bayonets. Charge bayonets, guys, people. Come on. And then go forward now. So just keep going forward. And you're going to be like this, right? This is a better blob. But you know how, if you notice, you scroll out, it kind of forms like a little oval line thing, looking thing. You're going to want to avoid that, right? So if you're at the front, you can slow down a little bit. You'll naturally slow down as you fight enemies, but just try to keep that circular formation instead of that one single line where you're all going in at, you know, one at a time. You're all feeding, you know, kills to the enemy. Alright, Blue Jay, you can take over again.
Come with me. Yeah. I just mostly want to focus on shooting. I just feel like that's our biggest problem. For me.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything you want to train on or scout. Fire.
Yeah.
Remember to spread out your shot. Oh, help just left.
Good stuff to do. Charge.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Reform. Do this again. Present.
Am I allowed to leave? I gotta
You need to go, mate. You need to go.
Yeah,
Right.
you can go.
So I'm gonna grab a picture.
We'll only be here for a couple more minutes.
I'm gonna grab a quick picture. Far. Go back. Charge.
Cancel your reloads.
Do you want to get a big
Charging.
blob? Go back. Reform on Blue Jay.
When you're charging, you cannot
reloads.
leave, you know, the formation. You're gonna leave people behind. You can't do that.
Present.
These guys are your
Hold on.
buddies.
Walk forward.
You fight with them. You know, all the way
Hold
up
down.
to middle
Line.
guard.
Present. Far. The reload. Spread out. Charge. There you go, like that. That's
Like that. That was better.
That's
Inspector
it right there.
back up.
That's what
There
we
you go.
want. Good stuff. Reforming, come the Scotch. Reforming me facing 060 right here.
If you're too far ahead, you just gotta back up in a blob. But you'll naturally back up because you're fighting people, right? But don't go too far, even if you don't
Right,
stop. Right?
present. Fire. Reload. About face charge.
From the blob, quickly, faster.
There you go, like that. Relatively, yeah. You want to keep it thick.
There you go. Now keep going. Stop swirling. You gotta keep holding W.
Right.
Inspector,
Hold
back
forming
up.
me facing 075. Wheel on
wanna-
me.
When you're charging, you gotta do it fast. It's like, remember what I said. It's
Wheel
a
on me
bullet.
again.
Bullets aren't slow.
Present 050. Far.
Quick lightning speed. Germans,
050.
the Germans did in France, dude. They did a blitzkrieg. That's what we're trying to do, right?
Get your spacing.
Surprise the enemy with our speed.
Wheel on me.
Do a wheel, so you're just gonna face where he's facing and reform the line.
Wheel on me again. Charge.
Charge.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, like that. Good stuff. That's what we want. You want to make it. Oh, there you go. Someone's just in the front. That's why. That's fine. That's about it. Just remember that in the future, yeah, 'cause you'll be expected to do that in the middle guard. And they won't allow you boys, you can hold now. You can come to me and you can form my left and right. Should be so kind. When you get to the middle guard, they'll be expecting that all the time. They'll may even ask you to take off your bayonets. So, unfix bayonets. Take them off. Press F then B. Facing southeast far. Start to the right side of the line. You got it, it's alright. Fix those gaps. Wheel on me. Far. Fix bayonets. You can reload and fix bayonets if you're not aware. Face, wheel on me, southeast. Wheel on me again, facing 075. Charge. Yeah, like that.
go,
like
go,
that,
go,
fellas.
go.
Exactly that.
Hold
There you
W
go.
now, hold W.
Going like in a proper battle, it might be a bit confusing, but remember, yeah, so from my left and right, be so kind. Why with that shot, it's alright. You'll want to remember not to chase Rambos. Okay, your primary goal is charge. Your primary goal is to make that blob and then go forward. Unless you've been instructed otherwise, you charge for the either, well, usually we might say the flag, right? But primarily, hold left and right on me. What you want to be focusing on is hostiles, right? So unless we tell you directly, get the kills, alright? Because with how these mechanics work, you can control the arms for now. How these mechanics work, we're unlikely gonna grab the flag unless we snipe it, right? And if that does happen, then we'll say go for flag, go for flag, go for flag. But if I say charge, so charge, go, charge, charge.
Quickly, go, hurry up.
You'll keep going. You'll just keep going. There's one. You'll keep going. You'll keep going. Try and get some kills on the way, right? But if they get behind you, you just don't stop. You keep going. And mostly you'll be running towards the flag, right? So there's the flag. Change targets. Left side. Yeah, see, it's alright. Sometimes you might get that. You might get a spur of the moment thing to tell you to go elsewhere. That's alright. East.
Form the blob quickly. Get it spread out. There you go.
It's alright. Reforming me. Reforming me. We'll try this one more time. Right. Present. Fire. Charge. Get those targets. Yeah, you got it. New target. Southwest.
Basically behind you guys. There you go.
North. East.
If you're in the front, you can back up a little bit to be with the group.
Blob. Get the blob together. There you go.
You gotta stay as one.
South.
You guys are comrades.
Left and right of me.
Cannot
You got it.
stray
You're
off.
doing it. You got it right there. See what I mean? Get your reloads. Alright, we're gonna do a volley so far. Get reloads again.
Alright, 2 more minutes and we'll go. I won't keep them too long.
Listen to me very closely. Listen to what I say.
Everyone with-
Forwards. So then you do port arms, yeah? Then fire. So remember, you need to be. Remember what your officer's saying. Yeah, sometimes you might get the words mixed up. But if they say forwards, well, that means you just run forward. Okay, you run forward and port arms. So you press R like this. Yeah. And you can easily hold left click and fire like that. Sometimes it won't be perfect, but you can at least get a shot off and you'll get kill them around, right?
Also
Ideally-
noticed something.
Go ahead.
Scotch, what you just did right now? Here, hold the flag real quick. You know how you just did a fire and shoot, whatever it's called?
Yeah, that went up to the left.
Yeah, it went up.
Yeah.
So if you guys notice, your bullet will go wherever your barrel's pointing. So if you do like a super quick click, do a quick click right now, it goes up into the air.
So
right.
you want to give it at least a second.
Yeah, give it like half a second, for your barrel to actually aim at the enemy, and then you can shoot when you're doing a fire and charge. Cannot do like a quick click like, you know, we expect you to, but...
Alright, that is the mark. Do we have anything else to say to the boys?
No, if you guys...
I think we covered it.
Yeah, I think we covered
Just
all we
remember,
can.
primary goal, yeah, learn to do your shots. Use that F9 trick I told you, alright? Learn to do your blob, and then you'll game. You'll be able to outdo other lines, alright? Remember your spacing, and remember your line bonus, okay?
Your guys' shooting will get better as you keep playing the game. Okay, don't worry about it.
Thank
Just
you
try to get better.
for attending today. I have your... No, your kills won't matter today, I'm afraid, but we do have your screenshot. So, again, thank you for coming. You may leave. Hope you have a good day.
Recovered.
I will.